Good morning, people of YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Elijah here, and we are on day 8 of Kyoto, which means it's our final full day here in Kyoto. Pretty much checked off everything we wanted to do, for the most part at least. So right now we're actually heading over to go get some coffee, and then we do have one more temple to see today, but that'll be our final checks on our list. Anything you want to say?
No.
Well, enjoy the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe throughout the episode, and we will see you guys soon. We decided to ride bikes, guys, and we are at our coffee shop, Comfy. How you doing? How you feeling about the vibe? Yeah, this is the building. A rock.
I knew you were going to get the banana one.
And I knew you were going to get the strawberry one. That's why when you asked for a matcha latte, I was like,
I know, they don't get strawberry.
But yeah, we rented these little bikes, a little scooter app where you can go around the town, but they got bike versions. We're probably going to try to ride this bike all the way to the temple.
Be sure to stop it at work parking.
Yeah, I've seen that. I couldn't balls it either. But I got a matcha banana latte. She got a matcha strawberry latte. Hopefully they're good. Got your strawberry matcha. Excited? Cheers. Yeah, it's kind of like a banana smoothie. A little matcha flavor in there. We made it out here to the Inari area. Far behind. It's crowded over here. Ooh, knives and swords.
Dog, 4,000.
White sheep. Okay, Ziki. To be honest with you, I didn't think there was gonna be all these things over here. You got food stalls with beef skewers, gyoza, sushi, oysters. There's souvenirs. Those are big. So guys, we're at this stand, and Bree noticed this before I did. So they have beer. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get a beer. And she walked over and was like, ooh, you're gonna get a matcha beer? I said no, because that sounds terrible.
But he's gonna do it.
She just talked me into it, said, where else can you get a matcha beer? If you don't like it, just get another one. I'm like, I guess you're right.
Got it.
So we're gonna try a matcha beer today. I got my matcha beer, guys. It don't look as green as the pictures did, but give it a shot. It just tastes like a beer. I paid 100 extra yen. Ain't nothing different about it. Maybe got a little caffeine in there because it's matcha. Nothing special. We also got these gyozas. Apparently the soy sauce is inside. I didn't taste no soy sauce inside, but it's a good gyoza. Are you guys ready to play Quiz Bree on her Japanese? Real quick, got 3 questions for you. How do you say hello in Japanese?
Konnichiwa.
How do you say thank you very much?
Arigatou gozaimasu.
How do you count to 3?
Okay. Cut and I'll get back to you.
No.
I have to think.
You know it.
I know it.
You know it.
Ni-san is 2 and 3.
So what's number 1?
It's a sushi
What's the
place.
food spot? Not sushi. It's not sushi. We went there. You really enjoyed it.
Recently?
No, not recently. We only went one time in Tokyo.
Ichi.
There you go. So how do you count to 3?
Ichi ni-san.
There you go. Good job. 3 for 3.
You got it?
Good.
Strawberries?
Cheapest thing we got here.
Huh?
Cheapest thing we got here.
Nice. Question. Would you consider this a good pour?
There's a lot of bubbles at the top.
Okay. She cheated. She had one spout she was pouring it out of, but there were no bubbles. And then once it gets up here, there's another spout where it's pure bubbles. And she just put it on the top. I was like, wait a minute. She literally looked at me and then started laughing when she did it. Yeah. That's kind of funny, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
So we found this little shop where they have these little mochi ball skewers, but they also have the matcha that we bought the other day in the little containers. Yeah. If this stand has it, some other stands have it. What the heck is that? Get away from me. What is it? Rice raindrop cake?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Shake it.
It's like a Brussels plant.
It does. Sounds just what I say that.
They have it in matcha flavor.
Okay. You want some?
No.
But anyways, they had the matcha that we bought, and we were actually going to buy some so that we could take some on the rest of our travels
about in
and make
here?
our own. But we got to buy a whole set, and we don't need a whole set. You ever seen a taiyaki that's not a fish? That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry. How's your mochi ball?
I don't know what that is. Like jelly.
Ooh, no.
Why'd you bite it like that?
I just wanted to try a little bit. It's pretty good.
More?
I'm okay. I'm pretty full from those beers. She just went to go give me another bite and pulled the stick out while I had it. I got the whole thing out. That first one feels like when the fat from like beef solidifies the gelatin. That's what that felt like. Now, for being rude, she's forced to eat red bean.
How was that rude?
You made me eat the gelatin. I'm okay.
I don't like red beans.
What's the last one? Green beans, matcha bean, red bean with matcha. I don't trust you anymore.
The other one was good. The jelly one was good.
Here's matcha.
Your saliva bubble.
You don't like my saliva?
Bite that, please. Please. Bite that when you're
She's forcing me to eat these things, guys. You guys seen it, right?
I'm not forcing you to eat anything.
All these little shops around here, guys.
Find that little matcha sugar thing before we buy any actual matcha.
That's facts.
I've seen a bunch of them, and now all of a sudden,
We saw them all over by the Kiyomizu area. That last temple we went to. No eating while walking. I'm good. So if you want to eat, you just gotta stop, take a bite. Entering the gates. More stairs for us. So what did we do today, guys? We had caffeine in our matchas. We ate some food, and now we're walking upstairs.
pretty much
Told
what we
you.
do every day.
There's 3 things that are for sure in our
Since you can't be
videos.
consistent when you travel.
Whoever built these did not know about spacing. Literally every step. Y'all see how many gates there are here? Literally every step. Look at how close they are together. Yeah, you're not bowing. I bowed at the main entrance. I bowed at the main entrance. Now, since you did it, you have to bow at every entrance. We made it to a halfway point. Do you want to try our fortunes again? More orange gates, guys. Y'all hear the birds? They're laughing at Brie. Yeah, true story. I think this is as high as we need to climb, right? I'm just kidding. More steps, guys. Sadie, if you still watch these videos, we are walking up this hill and Bree told me to take a picture of her. Found out it's really because she needed a break. She pulled a U. It's called pulling a Sadie now. I think this is more steps than Guatape, but the stairs aren't as steep. Yeah, what was Guatape? Like 750 steps? I feel like this is way more than 750. You don't feel like it is? Well, we can look that up later. You ready for the results? To reach the top of Fushimi Inari Taisha, it's approximately a round trip of 12,000 to 13,000 steps. So one way, 6,000 to 6,500 steps, as opposed to 750.
There.
3,000 to 4,000, 6,000 to 8,000 round trip. So it's about 3,000 minimum. Way more stairs.
I feel like it was.
It's just not as steep, but those are the steps. Guatape was up. I don't know if we're halfway up or if we're almost to the top, guys. But check the view.
But then we saw your text.
Imagine the sunset.
I could do it if I rested and had more time.
Yes. If I had more time.
There's a lot of shops up here, guys. I'm assuming we're almost to the top. Is this the final shrine? Oh, there's a map that might say where we're at. That's the map, guys. It says we're right down there. We still got all that to do if we wanted to go to the top. What do you want to do? It says Mount Inari is 20 minutes away. 20 minutes of climbing still.
This way.
If you go that way, yeah. A loop around the mountain is about 30 minutes. So this is the mountain. Now it's just getting around it to the top. But 20 minutes to get to the top.
What do you want to do? You want to keep going?
This is the halfway point I think they're talking about for best payoff versus energy. It's a lot of energy, guys. I don't think we're going to the top. It is pretty hot today.
We took 4,400 steps.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, break time is over. Now we go back down because we're not going back up. I feel like on the way down, we should let people know that they're almost to the halfway point. Because we had no idea. It's almost to the halfway point. A funny thing about here is there ain't no cable car options. In South America, Colombia, they were like, y'all want to take a cable car or you can hike. Either or. Here it's like, no, you want to see the top, you gotta hike. She didn't bow again. I seen you looking at the sign. You looked at the sign. The one that said no pets? And yet you still brought me in. You telling me we could have took the elevator? I am disabled. I was about to do something to get canceled. Never mind. We made it back down to the bottom. How your legs feeling?
Not bad. Yours?
My knee was hurting a little bit when we got to the bottom, but I dug it out. I thought those were stormtrooper helmets for a little second. They're not. They're just white hard hats.
What?
Sure. My baby got her Daifuku. Careful. There's a curb there.
I'm getting dirty again.
Pineapple's good? That's pretty good. So safe to say you like daifuku with no bean paste. Choo choo. Here comes the train. Choo choo. Here comes the train. I got me a taiyaki. A chocolate taiyaki. Well, guys, we are finished in the Fushimi Inari area. How'd you like it? Unexpected?
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be the hike and the shrine. I didn't think it was gonna have all this in here.
What's the name of this color?
Orange.
Incorrect.
Vermilion.
There you go. Chameleon. Because it blends with any. We came back to the Gion area, guys, to get some food. Another Korean barbecue situation called yakiniku. We love to eat. This is probably the longest we've ever spent inside of a Japanese barbecue. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. And we have an hour and 30 minutes as our time limit, so I'm pretty full. But we're still gonna get matcha after this, and maybe a matcha tiramisu.
Definitely matcha tiramisu.
She's getting for sure matcha tiramisu. I don't think I want it. I think I just want a matcha. Then we also might walk around Don Quixote. Maybe. We got our matcha. We got brown sugar latte. I got a hot latte. And then she got the matcha tiramisu.
Open the door next time. You won't get a Pepsi.
I liked it, but was a huge fan of it, so I won't be eating none of the tiramisu.
I'm gonna go
I also
down.
am pretty full, so that's why I got a hot latte.